12, 14 is about very realistic. I think that's very anywhere. If the cycle ends and Ethereum's between 8 to 12, it's like, well, that's what would happen. 12 to 14, that's about what I expect. It's very possible. And here's another scenario that I had about Ethereum this cycle is that Ethereum gets to about 18,000 before it rugs. The reason 18,000 is that people are going to say like Ethereum's on the same move that Bitcoin did, because watch this, like Bitcoin's third cycle, right? Let's just say, so we had the kind of, the beginning of Bitcoin 2009 to about 2011-ish, had huge pumps and dumps. Then you had that one right there. Then you had the 2013-14 pump, which ended with Mt. Gox getting hacked. And then from there, you had 2017 where it hit $20,000. That was Bitcoin's third cycle, right? Depending on where you look at it, third cycle. Well, Ethereum's third cycle is this cycle. It was in the 17 cycle. It got born. It was born in 15-14. Ethereum peaked at $1,400 in 2017. Crashed to about $78, which I bought, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. I bought the all-time low on Ethereum. Factually. I traded Bitcoin for it and some cash. So I bought a lot there, and I bought a lot of Ethereum sub 100 and at $100. Okay, because I was trying to get hex. You guys know that. Okay. Then in 21, it peaked at where? Basically like $4,800, but pretty much like $5,000. And so I saw some exchanges go $5,100, but like the average consensus is about $4,800. Okay, fine, right? And it crashed. Where did it crash to? It crashed to about $700 and change, $800, depending where you bought it. Okay, so we went 1,400, 4,800. So it doing at least a 3x from there would put it somewhere in the 12s, right? But around that time, people are going to start saying like, holy crap, Ethereum is doing the same move Bitcoin did. It might hit 20,000. We're going to get a $20,000 Ethereum. $27,000, or I'm sorry, $20,000 Ethereum. $20,000 Ethereum, $20,000 Ethereum. Oh my God. And maybe it does. Watch it hits 19,000 and some change and crashes. And you're like, wow, it literally copied Bitcoin. Then the next cycle, it's going to be like, dog, Ethereum's going to do a fucking Bitcoin move. So in 2017, Bitcoin went to 20,000. That means Ethereum's going to hit 69,000 for the next cycle. Interesting. Like I'm literally one of the first people to really even say that shit. I said this in the bear market, by the way. I said this while we were in the middle of the bear market. I came with all these hypotheses and stuff, and then even that one I just said, I've only said it privately. That one right there. That if Ethereum does hit those prices, then next cycle you have a tons like bruh, $69,000 Ethereum, bruh. Next cycle, bruh, 2029, bruh.